Why doesn't Bruce Banner tear his trousers when he becomes the Hulk? Because the radiation altered his genes. Pretty good, eh? It's 5 o'clock in the morning and you're welcome to Shave&Butcher. So I woke up, couldn't sleep, but instead of being frustrated over that, I realized I have a new razor to try out. So we're doing that. On camera, no less. So I got this back from Niklas Gudmundsson, my Hohenmeister. Yesterday it's a Filarmonica 14 carbon steel. And I'll show you, I think I showed this when I got it on the previous video, but now it's honed properly. So here you go. This is, it's the bathroom with the horrible lights, but this is pretty good condition. So the 14 is a full inch hollow ground razor with the etching in gold still in pretty good condition. So really looking forward to this. I have been for a while. I have a Filarmonica 13, which is perhaps my best razor, and I have no doubt this one will be rather good as well. So, a bit of coffee this morning. I was going to say to try and wake up, but rather to try not to fall back to sleep. The brush is at, I can't remember. Brain's not working. Maybe 30mm Maceto to band Badger knot, and the soap. It's none other than the Obsessive Soap Perfectionist OSP and the Fougère. That isn't made anymore, so it's rather cool, you know, to have it, to be able to use it. So see if we can muster up a bit of lather. Yeah, so I know I need to get up pretty early. I'm driving my daughter to her COVID test thing, because, you know, we still have this thing going on, this thing called coronavirus, and she had a sore throat, and, you know, instead of taking public transportation, I thought I'd drive her. I figured I may be up for 7:30 anyway, and you know, I will be. Try not to fall back into sleep. I think that's plenty. Let's see if we can muster up a decent lather. Oh yeah, it looks good. So, got quite a few things to do today. Between some important work meetings and fixing the dishwasher, which broke down. You know, when I say fixing the dishwasher, it's a matter of, you know, trying to understand how the damn thing works to start with, because I don't. And you know, that will be done by tearing it apart into pieces and see if I can figure out what's wrong. Okay. And no one really thinks I'll be able to. I don't either. My wife says, why don't you call a guy? I'm thinking, yeah. I told her I will. But I don't want to, I want to be the guy. I don't want to be this office worker with thin skin on the hands. I want to be able to fix shit like that. And I'm sure I won't. But if you remember, I did take a good part of a washing machine apart like a year ago. Pure luck. Found the problem, which was a coin that was stuck. So it's like pretty obvious. I didn't have to get my, you know, analysis tools for electric faults, which of course I don't. And I don't know if it's called that, but you know, the electricians say, something wrong with the current here. Yeah, they're from Kent. All of them. And that's how you speak in Kent. No, it isn't. But anyway, so I'll be doing that at least. I did take quite a bit of it apart yesterday, but then my wife said she couldn't tolerate, or yeah, I think that's what she said, the swear words and the flustering. You know, it's underneath the damn sink stuff. So I said, well, don't leave then, don't be here, you know, let me do my thing. And the conclusion was, I'm doing it today instead. Ring any bells anywhere? I don't know what I'm doing with this lather, it looks funny. Looks thick, but funny. I'll add a bit more water and less soap to the mouth. Yeah, but sometimes it's nice to be up in the morning, really early. At least that's the attitude you have to take when you can't sleep very well. Oh, what a beautiful morning. I get to enjoy the full 20 hours of the day because I'm going to sleep 4. It's tough. It can be tough. I don't always sleep poorly. I do sometimes though. This lather is, I don't know what I did, guys. I don't know what I did. It should work though. I did something wrong. It's not a difficult soap to get right, actually. So, but it will be slick enough. Okay, I'm too eager. Filarmonica 40. It's a big razor. Really is a big razor. Let's see if he did anything good. Wow. Ha ha ha. Yep. You can hear it, right? You can't feel it. It's incredible. The leather is okay. It's not falling off the razor slick. Well, yeah, actually, if you wait for it, there you go. It's okay. The gravity is especially strong today. Thank you, gravity. Sometimes the leather just looks, well, it doesn't look all that bad, but you get the feeling it isn't really good, and then it turns out it is. Pretty amazing razor. Haha. When you're shaving and you're just making happy sounds like then you know it's good. Yeah, very nice, very nice. The number 13 I have is stainless steel. And this is carbon steel. Double temple. I don't know if there will be a difference. I may feel on the second pass. And there might be a difference in how long the edge lasts, because stainless steel lasts longer, I think. It's the only stainless steel razor I have. And you know, sometimes you hear people who have experience in both carbon and stainless steel. Carbon, all steel has some level of carbon in it. It's just, and stainless, I'm not sure if it's perfectly stainless. It's not like you can leave it in water overnight all the time, and you know, I'm sure there will be corrosion at some point. But sometimes you hear straight razor shavers saying carbon steel is better than stainless steel. Not a big discussion. Maybe because there aren't too many stainless steel razors around. And I wonder, since I only have good experience with my one stainless steel razor, so the empirical data is limited. But I'm thinking if it's like a posh thing, where like kind of like tallow in soap. You don't need tallow in soap, but you think that's what you should have if you're really a traditionalist. So a vegetable soap is not as good. Maybe it's the same. I don't know. Yeah, this is incredible. Wow. And you know, the size of the blade doesn't bother me. At all. Mind you, I do have, don't have my Allen with me, so I have to dry my hands so I can get a decent grip. I do have some fairly large razors, so I am sort of used to it. Fantastic. It shaves like a weck or a Kismet blade, sort of, which is big praise because very few straight razors shave as closely and as smoothly as a weck. So it has the qualities of a weck Kismet shave, but it also has the weight of a large straight razor, and that weight is cool. So win-win, fantastic. I've been wanting one of these for a while. But they're quite pricey. It is difficult to find one in really good condition. You know, with the etching is as good as that. So I have been reasonably patient, and then I saw this one and I said, yeah, it's a good one, let's go for it. And it's not cheap. It is not cheap. But stuff in good condition, known brand. You know, if I keep this in good shape, I don't think it's going to deteriorate in value at all. Amazing. Amazing. So you can shave with a cheaper straight razor and get just about this as good a shave, and you can shave with a weck razor, that sort of blade, and get, you know, just the same shaving closeness. But there's something about a proper straight razor. You know, a feeling. And just, you know, the whole experience, which you can never really get from a shavette. There's something about it. Fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, that was just great. I wanted you to experience that with me. Thanks for watching. So, Filarmonica, you'll be seeing more of this. I'm a little bit, should I wear it? Should I use it a lot and risk wearing out the etching? We'll see. I won't be able to stay away from it, so really cool. Okay, off to better things. I'm gonna properly rinse and maybe put an aftershave on, but I know this is just, I want to stay in the moment. Fantastic. Thanks for watching. You have a great Thursday or whenever you're watching this, and a great weekend when it comes to you. Signing out. Sayonara. How do you say sayonara in Spanish? I don't speak Spanish. Filarmonica is Spanish. Nope, nothing comes to me. So anyway, cool. Take care, guys and gals. See you soon. Stay sharp.